"14 Virtues of Honey, and its Dangers." Honey, a superfood full of health benefits and virtues. Honey is the most natural sweetener you can find. You've probably heard of people putting honey in their tea instead of refined sugar or substituting it for sugar in cooking. Honey has many benefits and healing properties, but it is still a sugar and should be consumed in moderation, says nutritionist Kim Edmundson. The benefits of honey are undeniable, but is it high in calories? We often hear that this product of the bee makes you fat. Many people prefer honey to sugar for their drinks or yogurt. Are they right? At first glance, when you know that a tablespoon of honey contains about 22 calories, while the same amount of white sugar contains 20 calories, you think that honey makes you fat. But this is not quite true. In fact, this product is rich in nutrients. In 100 grams of honey, there are 304 calories, but also 82 grams of sugar, 17 grams of water, and 1 gram of macro and micronutrients. On this channel, we approach health from a global point of view, working on the 4 pillars of health: diet, physical activity, mental health and sleep. If you are not yet a subscriber to the YouTube channel, Top Fitness Health, consider subscribing, and if you want to be notified when a new video is released, consider turning on the little bell. 1. Fight insomnia. Honey contributes to the release of insulin, which in turn stimulates tryptophan. Remember that tryptophan is a compound that makes us sleepy. If you have trouble sleeping, take an infusion with honey before going to bed. The heat from the tea will increase the effect of the tryptophan. 2. Soothe a sore throat with honey. Because of its antibacterial properties, honey can help soothe your sore throat. Mix half a cup of water with a teaspoon of ground ginger. Add the juice of half a lemon and a teaspoon of honey to this mixture. Gargle with this home remedy to soothe your sore throat. 3. An effective cough suppressant. Honey may be as effective as some syrups and free-flowing products in soothing a cough. Honey creates a thin protective layer and lines the throat, helping to prevent the irritation that causes coughing. Take 2 teaspoons before bedtime to soothe your cough. 4. Improve your athletic performance. Studies suggest that honey may be one of the most effective pre-workout carbohydrates. Unlike other types of sweetening agents, honey is easily digested and then released into the metabolism at a slower, steady rate. 5. Honey to better heal cuts and burns. The antibacterial and antifungal properties of honey inhibit bacterial growth. The next time you have a cut, scrape or light burn, wash the wound well with soap and water. Put a little honey on the injured area to prevent infection before covering it with a bandage. This natural product of the hive has properties that inhibit the growth of bacteria and fungi and prevents their proliferation. A drop of honey on a wound, for example, can prevent the onset of an infection. A little honey in your face mask calms certain types of acne. The prebiotic effect of honey is shown by its action on the balance of the intestinal microbial flora, by stimulating the bifidobacteria and colobacilli necessary for good digestion. 6. Honey to better fight dandruff. Researchers have observed other virtues of honey, and this time in patients suffering from dermatitis with a dandruff problem. Because of its antifungal and moisturizing properties, honey would have helped these subjects to better prevent dandruff problems. Dilute honey in a little warm water, avoid water that is too hot as it may irritate the skin, and gently massage the scalp for 2 to 3 minutes before rinsing. 7. Moisturize skin and hair. Another health benefit. Honey is an excellent skin and hair conditioner. It is especially used in face masks, as it helps absorb and retain water. Mix honey with olive oil to make a natural shampoo. Warning. An important warning against honey and its consumption in children under 3 years. Several scientific studies have shown that it can cause infantile botulism in children. 8. Good sugar. Honey contains fructose, which is sugar. But this is a better sugar than the sucrose contained in white sugar, which is refined and has lost its nutritional value. There is a lot of energy to be gained by replacing your morning sugar with 2 spoonfuls of honey. The energy obtained from this carbohydrate is used over the long term by the body, which is essential for athletes who want to avoid a rapid drop in blood sugar levels. Those who need to take sweetener instead of sugar, such as diabetic patients, can opt for honey, but without taking too much. Since sugar promotes the oxidation of ethanol in the liver, honey is an excellent remedy the day after a night of drinking. Finally, if you're looking for a natural way to cure your sleep disorders, consider drinking a warm linden tea sweetened with honey. 9. Honey to better fight acne. The antibacterial properties of honey may help better counteract acne-related inflammation, according to Joey Green, author of Joey Green's Magic Health Remedies. Mix 1 part honey and 1 part nutmeg and let the mixture sit for 20 minutes before rinsing and then applying. 10. Watch out for tooth decay. Like other carbohydrate-containing foods such as juices, soft drinks, candy and other high-sugar foods, honey can cause tooth decay. In addition, honey can promote enamel erosion, thereby increasing the risk of cavities and tooth sensitivity. Therefore, good dental hygiene is essential, whether you eat honey or not. 11. Honey in the bath and shower. With honey, you'll be able to moisturize your skin while tackling the bacteria that cause acne and body odor. Mix 2 tablespoons of honey with 1 tablespoon of olive oil and use this solution in the shower or bath. You can also add essential oils, such as almond or lavender oil. Remember that honey has a very long shelf life. However, make sure not to add water to the honey or to this mixture. It could accelerate the growth of bacteria if you don't use it right away. 12. Regenerated immunity. Honey is good for your health and can be used in a variety of dishes and delicious recipes. There are different types of honey with different flavors and properties, which will match your dishes in different ways. There are flower honeys, lavender honeys and chestnut honeys, among others. Obviously, each of these products has its own virtues and benefits. It is up to you to choose your honey according to your tastes and needs. We can combine the useful with the pleasant by knowing that honey offers a new youth to the immune system. Scientists have been confirming its healing properties for centuries. Antioxidants such as flavonoids present in honey promote healing and cell regeneration. People who suffer from seasonal allergies or inflammatory problems can benefit from a daily dose of honey in their diet. The same is true for the flu during the cold season. Honey can also be used in anti-urticaria creams. 13. A moisturizing power. Honey also has lubricating properties on the mucous membranes of the mouth. It is an excellent remedy to soothe irritations in the throat in case of dry cough, angina or cold. In these cases, it can be swallowed or incorporated into a gargle liquid. Honey is applied to inflamed or irritated gums, or even during teething in babies. 14. The benefits of apitherapy. Apitherapy is the use of products of the hive for therapeutic purposes. More particularly in the field of beauty and well-being. As we have just seen, honey has many properties. It is antibacterial, antioxidant, it reduces the formation of free radicals responsible for premature aging of the skin. It is also an anti-inflammatory, and an antiseptic. That's why honey and its therapeutic virtues have been increasingly recognized in recent years. Indeed, bees produce many quality products for health like honey, pollen, propolis, royal jelly, wax or even venom. Apitherapy is the subject of much research and work. More and more people are interested in the many benefits of honey. It is a natural product rich in vitamins, minerals and glucose, and at the moment it is still very easy to obtain. Apitherapy is a soft medicine based on the different properties of honey. Each product of the hive has its virtues. For example, there are honeys that are recommended for moisturizing and healing wounds. There is royal jelly that has repairing and anti-aging properties. There is pollen that strengthens nails and hair, and there is propolis that has several purifying effects. The properties of honey are such that even hospitals use apitherapy. A specially prepared honey is used for its healing quality. The benefits of honey are numerous. This plant nectar promotes the body's ability to retain magnesium and calcium. Honey also helps to improve the blood level of hemoglobin. Apitherapy focuses on the different types of honey and their properties. For example, Manuka honey, which has a darker color and stronger taste than other honeys, is prized for its healing and antibacterial properties over other varieties. Bees keep on proving their importance. Whether it is in the field of health, care, the nectar they produce brings us elements essential to our well-being, minerals, glucose, vitamin. Like any sweet food, it is recommended to consume it in moderation. It is good to know that, concerning honey, there are precise criteria in its composition. It is not because a honey is organic that it will have less calories. To know the number of calories, it is necessary to know from which plant it was made and to look at its color, which gives an indication of the plant on which the bee fed. As we have just seen, the benefits of honey are many and varied. In reasonable doses in the diet with therapeutic virtues. Is there any contraindication for honey? Honey, even organic honey, is not recommended for people suffering from diabetes. Although it contains nutrients, has many properties, antiseptic, antioxidant, and is good for the skin, honey remains a product rich in sugars. However, it is important to choose it well. If you can, choose honey sold by local producers rather than in supermarkets. You have to be careful with fraudsters, who put more water or sugar. That is why the composition of honey must meet well-established criteria. It must be able to be verified by chemical analysis. As we have just seen, the benefits of honey are numerous and varied. In reasonable doses in the diet with therapeutic virtues. If you are not yet a subscriber to the YouTube channel, Top Fitness Health, consider subscribing, and if you want to be notified when a new video is released, consider activating the little bell. See you soon for more videos. And until then, take care of yourself.